Hello guys, today we're gonna finish up details and create materials and render our boat. So let's see what we left. I guess we need to create some life buoys here, and we need to create this structure here. Actually, from the images I don't know what is it, and there is no info about this in the blueprints, but it looks like a winch to me. So let's see how we can find information about the life buoy and the boat winch. Let's search for the Google boat crane, or I guess we need to change the keywords. It's something like this, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it's something like this. Deck crane load boat. Okay, let's see if we can find a bigger version of this. Also, let's search. Yes, it's something like this. So let's create this with a ring. Guess this one is better. Okay, we're gonna create this with the ropes and HC. And we're gonna create this crane. Okay, something like this. So let's start by creating a box here and move the box here. Let's convert to editable poly and scale this upper part a little bit down. And now we're gonna create a cylinder on the top of this. Raise the sides to 16 and the radius. Let's convert to editable poly 2 and make this part. Let's delete the lower part and upper part 2 and press 3 to select the upper border, and press shift and scale down, and press shift and bring up, and let's close by cap. Now we can create this. Let's copy this one, press shift and move up, choose clone to object. Now we need to flip this polygon, but first we need to fix the pivot. Okay, let's flip, and then this border, let's create polygons. Let's scale it down, and now we need to create a box from here. For this I'm gonna take these 4 vertices, or these 5, and let's make them planar by pressing Y. Let's do the same with the upper ones. Make Y, and now this one choose X, and these ones choose X. Now we get nice Let's move it up. Let's move it up and and let's make it something like round. Okay, now we can close the holes. Let's select these two on both sides and choose bridge, and then select the borders and cap it. Maybe we can select these three edges and choose connect, create two sides and separate them, and connect these vertices on both sides. Delete them. Let's bridge these sides and let's close the holes. Select these two and choose cap. Good. Now we need to create these parts, but actually we don't need to bring it back. Let's connect this one. Okay. Now for this we need to create one piston and one this chamfer box like object. So let's create a box. Let's move it, rotate it like this. Move it like this, and we're gonna need these two things. Let's go to line and draw this. Okay, let's move it like this. Maybe let's move them together. Okay, now I'm gonna add extrude to make it thicker. Now let's connect them, attach them together, convert editable poly. Now we need to select these edges and ring. Now make it chamfer. Okay, let's attach it. Now move it like this. Let's move this one inside. Okay. Now let's create a piston. Let's create a line. Create a line and press here and choose like this. But let's first align it to this object and then move it to where we want. Let's move this part down. Also we need to create select this part for holding this piston. That's why we need to create a line here. Let's make it chamfer. Let's move it down. Let's select these 4 polygons and choose extrude. Okay. Now let's add enable rendering. Let's increase the size to 24. Let's move it like this. Okay. Let's increase the thickness. Now let's convert to editable poly. Now let's add connect. Let's select these polygons and choose extrude, but we need to make extrude into the local normal. Decrease. Great. Now we need to create cylinder here. We need to create 2 cylinders, but for now we create first. Align it here. Choose center to center. Let's move it down. Let's scale it. First, let's fix the pivot. Now scale it like this, and I'm gonna select these vertices, move it here, choose polygon and choose extrude again. Select these polygons and scale, and select these side polygons, choose extrude. Now if we scale it like this and like this, we can add small cylinder here so that it holds this piston. So let's copy this, scale it like this, and choose copy, and now scale it down. Now it looks much better. We need to change the color and etc. So let's copy this cylinder, maybe this, both of them, and move it up. Choose copy. So we scale it again. Let's do it like this. And that's it. Now we're gonna extrude polygons from here. Let's insert it. Choose extrude and insert it again. Choose extrude. Okay, good. Now we create bevel. Scale it down, and from here we can create a hook. Maybe we need to create first something else. Let's create this, and from the bottom part we're gonna create a hook. We can create, let's insert, choose bridge. We can select these parts and choose ring. So select the inner edges, choose chamfer. Let's make 0. Okay. Something like this. Okay. Now maybe we can create these cables. So let's create line, choose let's delete these ones. Okay. Okay. And now for the piston, let's create the same smaller one. Delete this part and move it like this. Okay. Now let's create a hook. Please convert to editable poly and choose these vertices, press collapse, choose these ones and scale down, choose this one and chamfer, choose the polygons and unselect the lower ones, and now we have only top selected, and delete them. Choose turbo smooth. Okay. Line it. Okay. Now let's create a hook here too. So select the tube, or maybe torus. Something like this. Let's align it here and move it up. And that's it. Let's attach it. Let's decrease the size. Let's make it like 12 and let's make it 8 and attach them. Okay, let's move it here. To scale this like this. Okay, now add turbo smooth. Okay, now we can create a line here and here. Let's move it like this and let's align it here. Scale it like this. Maybe we're gonna take this and rotate this. We create same thing here, but smaller one. We're gonna take this, move down, take this, move up. That's it. Let's attach them. Maybe we just take and attach this here. Let's select this object and press Ctrl and polygons and unselect the middle ones. Now we have top and bottom polygons selected. Let's delete them so that when we do turbo smooth it doesn't get distorted. Okay, our winch is ready. Now let's create a life buoy. For this I'm gonna create a torus. Let's make sure that it can be divided to 4. Let's make it 16. Let's open the image. Okay, we're gonna need to have these 4 sides. Also, we're gonna need to have these sides. So let's convert to editable poly. Let's isolate this first. Okay, let's rotate it so that its parts get like this. Okay. Now we need to reset X form. Now if we go here, we're gonna see that we have nice X form modifier applied here. Convert to editable poly now. And let's select these vertices, choose X. Let's select these ones, choose X again. Let's select these ones, choose Y, choose Y. Okay, let's scale it like this, and let's scale them like this. Okay, good. Now let's select these edges from the top and the bottom. Okay, let's loop it and scale it in, something like this. Good. Okay, now let's select this side polygons and tell them, insert and extrude inward. Choose local normal and extrude by negative. Okay, let's create inset again. That's it. Let's add turbo smooth. See, yeah, I have nice detail now. Okay, so let's add these parts. I'm gonna add one. Let's select these 2 edges. Choose ring. Let's add 2 more segments. Okay, and now let's delete this part. See what can we do with this. Choose these polygons and press scale shift and drag in and up and choose this polygon and make extrude outside. Let's see, it's terrible. It's because we didn't connect anything to anywhere. Let's delete this part and this part. Let's close the gap up. Now let's connect this one to these two vertices. First we need to delete this. Let's delete everything here. Okay, let's cap and this one cap. So choose vertex and connect. Let's this connect to. Let's choose. Okay. Add. I just need to have connect holes here. Maybe we don't do like this. We just take this line and make it chamfer. And we're gonna select these two edges and choose collapse. No, we take these two lines and collapse it and see what happens. Let's also close the hole, choose cap. Yeah, this is much better, I guess. What we need to do is create these two holes. So let's select, let's add ring line, choose connect, and let's move it so that it looks round. Okay, now let's create insets. Choose inset by polygon and let's scale it locally. Let's move it by hand then. Let's make a rectangle. Symmetry. Okay, let's move here and select both of them and choose bridge. And let's see. Yeah, nice, not bad. Okay, now what we need to do is create a symmetry. Let's add symmetry. Let's delete this one and let's add one more symmetry. This time we're gonna make it Y and flip it, and that's it. Now convert to editable poly and add turbo smooth. That's nice. Now let's create our lines. This one. So let's this one goes to like this, goes this one goes like this one goes like this goes like this and connects here. Okay, now let's move it here. move it down a little bit. Also, let's select this once, move it down. It's like they're hanging out from the gravity. Okay, now let's refine it. Let's move it up. Now let's go like this. Let's do the same here. Let's move it up. View and scale it like this. Okay, let's 2 and move up. Now let's scale it from middle. Good. Scale it up. Okay. Well, okay, we did this. Let's delete these vertices. Okay, let's make it thicker. And let's do like this. And now let's add turbo smooth. We can decrease the size to 6. And that's a turbo smooth. Gonna get right size. Okay. Now let's add generate mapping coordinates, because we need to have a rope kind of effect. So let's go here and add ramp, like gradient ramp. Okay, let's choose black. Let's make it white and let's make it black. Let's add it here. Okay, guess we need to rotate it like 45 degrees. And now let's add 10 of this. Okay, maybe we add 50 here. Let's make it 1 and see what happens. No, we did it wrong. Let's make it 10 to 10. And now let's make it 90 to see the difference. Let's make it 70. Okay, now I guess I'm gonna make it 50. Or maybe we're gonna change it back to 45 to see how it's gonna behave. Or maybe let's make it 80. Okay, let's make it 90 then. 90, let's make it 85. Okay, as we see, it looks like a rope. Let's make 200 and see the difference. Okay, nice. Let's make it 150. Now after turbo smooth, let's see how it's gonna look. Yeah, it looks not bad. Maybe we make it 2, see how it looks. Actually, nothing changed. Maybe I missed something, but let's make it 50 and see if it has a difference. make it 1. Okay, let's leave it 1. If we want, we can throw this into the bump slot. So let's place it here. So the color is something like orange. Let's create materials. Let's add the corona so that we could be able to create corona materials. Corona material, drop here, choose it to be orange. Maybe let's take from here. Okay. Do it like reflections. Point. Let's Corona Interactive and start rendering. Okay. Now we need to add this metallic like. That's here. So let's select this edge and choose Control. Let's double click here to these edges. Press Control and choose Polygon and press Grow and add this material. Now let's see, and let's make it Corona material. Let's make it 1 and choose a Fresnel to 3. Looks like something like metallic. Add glossiness to 0.6. Okay, that's it. Now let's change this to ordinary Corona material. Let's make it yellow like color. And let's add this image to the bump slot so that we could see this rope-like structure here. And that's it. Okay, let's group this. Lift buoy and isolate. Let's unhide all, and then we can put it here. Let's rotate it like this. It's gonna be here. Small one like this. Okay, let's add 2 of this here and 2 of this here. Okay, now let's choose the color. So I guess lower part is black, but then all this is red. Just I need to create metallic for this. Let's see if it's metallic. Yes, let's make it blue for now. I'm gonna add this let's make it metallic or maybe black. Let's make these cylinders red too, but this part I'm gonna make it metallic, and these and these ones too. Okay, also these ones. Okay, let's delete these. Nice. Okay, so let's hide these planes so that we could be able to see only the boat. Let's select the glasses too, add corona material, choose reflection and refraction so that we have nice reflections. Choose this one too. Okay, nice. First, let's check out the environment. And press 8 and open the environments and drag this Studio HDR to here. Okay, I saved this preset. That's why I pressed and it's everything here. But if you don't save any preset, you just go here, press this button, get material, and go all the way down and find the Corona bitmap, and immediately opens your browser and you find the HDR maps here. Choose one of your favorite, like okay, I'm gonna choose this one, maybe this one. Okay, let's choose one of them, doesn't matter really. Okay, now press 8 and drag this HDR to your environment slot. Right away your scene gets lighted with this environment, but I don't want to see these surroundings, and also I don't want to see the grass here. I don't know if it's grass, but I want to change my environment, maybe for the first one to the first one. Yes. Okay, nice. So I don't want to see my HDR, that's why I'm gonna go to this render setup button, go to scene and move down, choose direct visibility override, maybe choose different color like gray, something dark gray. Okay, now let's create materials. So we have these ones, maybe it's better to choose from here. Okay, press from here. Now let's go convert to Corona material, press color and choose this and click on the color and press OK. Now we have nice color. We just need, maybe this make it a little bit darker. We just need to give reflections. And maybe a little less reflections, 0.7. And let's make it a little bit glossy, like 0.8. Okay, but with this color it looks like a toy. Maybe we make it a little bit darker. Okay, nice. Reflection, let's make whites. Create Corona material again and make it white and add reflections. Make it glossiness 0.7 so that it doesn't get like mirror-like reflections. Good. Now we need to create metal parts. That's why we click on it and choose standard and choose Corona material. Okay, for metal we're gonna have 0 diffuse and reflection 1. Fresnel 99, it gets chrome. We just add 0.75 reflections so it doesn't get all the way metallic. Also we decrease the reflection amount to 0.6 so that it gets a little bit darker metal. And that's it. It will make it. Okay. Yes, for the rubber, we create Carona material and make it dark. And we add reflection. We add glossiness. Let's make it 0.6. Maybe we make it 1, but glossiness we make 0.6 so that it gets really glossy. And that's it, I guess. For the ground part, we pick the color, choose standard and use Carona material. We add color, maybe we make it darker. We add reflections, we make it glossy. And that's it. Have nice boat. With nice details. So I hope you like it, and thank you for watching my tutorials. See you. Bye bye.